Yeah, but at the same time, if you get invited to it,
yeah, we are not gonna get our shit and go home.
Dr. Damon is non-confrontational. He's like, listen, I will deal with it later. It's perfectly fine.
I mean, as long as the bride and groom is there, you know what I'm saying?
But can I ask you, how did you really get inside? Because see, it was like, you know, the man with the Johnny been eating good, baby. Them weddings must be paying off for Johnny, baby, because Johnny been eating real good, Jack.
I think that was Phaedra's friend. She hired Johnny, and I
ain't hired Johnny. I don't hire somebody from somebody else's wedding. They hired Johnny because they wanted Johnny. I ain't got nothing to do with the wedding planning party. I was a mere guest.
But then you gave me a hard time. Why you talk about the Drake so bad?
But did you recommend Johnny though?
I did not recommend Johnny. They both, not even both. Greg called me and said, Gregory, and said, do you know Johnny?
His name is Gregory. The brother name is Greg.
That's why I said I had to say Gregory. I had to clean it up. Gregory called and said, are you familiar with Johnny? I said, yeah. He's like, I'm thinking about hiring him for my wedding planner. And I said, okay. I said, would you like other suggestions? He said, no, we've made up our mind. I said, okay.
But don't you know him? Like, didn't y'all have something at Housewives or something where you sued him or something?
I did not sue him. I did not sue
him.
I
was the only one that be suing people.
I mean, it was something stinky about the dude because people keep saying he was on Housewives.
Well, he was on Housewives. He planned a wedding on there. He later was referred to a lawyer because he came to me for legal advice. I referred him out. I did not sue anyone with Johnny. Okay.
Okay, so I was assuming you knew him, and that's how I got in. Because I've been a case.
I know him because he used to be on Housewives. Yes, he worked for someone on Housewives. He sure did.
So my thing was, I don't know how I got in. I just got ushered in. Now, who got me in? I thought maybe it might have been you, Phaedra. Maybe you had went and told Johnny here and all this. Because I know you got in based on the preacher, and because they didn't want your ass there either.
Well, they didn't want me there. I sure wasn't pressed off the list there.
Well, they said that the only reason you was there because you brought the preacher.
You can't get married without the preacher, honey. Dr. Craig, Reverend Dr. Craig Albert was the preacher, honey, and he did a fine job. So,
Elizabeth Baptist Church, honey, when I was living on the south side, honey, down to the Gilded Forest, baby, I used to go to Elizabeth, but you know,
he is phenomenal. He is definitely phenomenal.
Jackie got me in, but somebody got me in because I was ushered. It wasn't like I bum rushed the thing. They told me to come on in. Now, Jackie, did you talk to somebody for me?
I did.
Okay. Jackie put in the word, honey. We needed Jackie put in the word.
I said there will be no wedding if Heaven is not in here.
I can't see Jackie. Can you move your camera down?
Jackie, sit up a little bit, Jackie, because there we go, sis.
Now, why didn't the people want me at the wedding? Now, that's what I didn't understand.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, you did. The girl said you was talking bad to the maid of honor or something.
I didn't talk bad about nobody. All I said was I was concerned based on her having a breakdown at the thing.
And don't everybody have a breakdown before they marry?
No, not like that. Listen, don't nobody do that at their bachelorette party. Start throwing their phone and fighting and all that. They do that at funerals. They don't do that at weddings. So I didn't understand all of that was going on, and I was concerned based on everything.
Yeah.
Quiet, telling me to be quiet. So
I'm trying to help Jackie with her camera.
With my camera, baby.
You right now, Jackie. You right now.
Because
you in it too much now. Back up.
I don't not back up. Not back up.
The whole big mess out. Well, okay, so now I do have to ask one question. You know, if you don't mind, and if you did, but did you get that lady drunk? Now tell the truth. Did you get my ex-husband's new wife drunk?
Why have I ever gotten you drunk?
No, baby. See, I do what I wants to do. If I wants to have a cocktail, then I have the cocktail.
Phaedra, have I ever gotten you drunk, baby?
No, ma'am, because I don't do all that.
Okay, Jackie, have I ever gotten you drunk?
I've never been drunk, so no.
Now, my answer to that is, as a grown woman, how can I get you drunk? You drank because you wanted to drink. She was drinking at her bachelorette party. She was drinking when she met with me. The lady liked to drink. So what the problem is?
Okay, y'all.
You can't blame it on me what you said, especially if you double down on it in the green screen that the man treat you like your child and he's not your child. So what's the problem is? I'm sorry. What did you say, Quad?
I just was wanting to know if you, in any kind of way, used your influence to get her drunk. Did you persuade her?
I have the influence, and that's kind of shady, Quad, because you're trying to say that girl is simple enough to have somebody get them drunk.
Oh, child, the show is on. The show is on.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
The show is on. The show is on. Order.
That is not how we do. Girl, what you clapping? You clapping? What you clapping?
I can't, child. Order.
Drop off lights over their face. What you clapping? That's how you do.
They recapping from last week.
Okay, they doing a recap. Now I'm watching mine on the computer because see, I'm not watching it in the house on the TV. Phaedra, turn your, I like to look from your TV sometimes too. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, the good, don't it, Daddy? Look at Daddy. He looking good. Look at that man. He looking good.
You better keep that marriage intact, girl. You
I
better
know that's right. Look at that, Daddy. Say hello to the people. Say hello, Daddy. That's right. Quiet. We empty nesters now. We don't got no children. We don't have any children.
Heavenly, the show is on. Quiet, please.
Quiet. Okay.
Girl. It was and you didn't.
Oh, yeah, they go
Barbarina.
She tipping through.
I don't know what I was doing that day.
Child.
I got so lost. That was so weird. I don't know.
I'm itching. I'm not gonna say that about the girl teeth. Damn.
That food is good. Oh, that is 6.
You see that lace? I see that lace. Mama, look at it.
Like that. I will always be
Why do people need the ice?
Not ice sculptures, child.
Phaedra. Y'all need to stop talking about that little girl stuff. Oh God. He ain't even look at it. She said the curtains was right on. Now I ain't even noticed that. So.
Thank you, Brenda.
So you say that that's friends from T.
I got it.
We're friends. We have our own spats, but we never found that to a point where you and I can come together and have a good time without that. And so when you are almost like, where is it? I was challenged with like, what's that on top of us? I got my children. We don't do that at the M Town, baby. In Memphis, we don't.
Not in Memphis. ATL, we do a lot of crazy stuff.
Ooh, I'm frustrated. Ooh, I'm frustrated.
Oh, honey, raise your voice in my home. I pay all this money a month on my mortgage, and you can raise your
Put
voice.
me out, bitch. Put me out. Next time, just put me out.
Well, I was enjoying the fruits, honey. They were
Oh,
fresh.
that's right. The watermelon look real good.
They were fresher than the flowers, right, Phaedra?
Go get my belt.
Yes, sis.
What tone?
What we saying?
I said,
Watch your tone when you're talking to me.
Bitch, you in my house. The fuck?
Don't say bitch around my man sitting here.
My brother know me. He know me well.
Because I would bitch you back if he wasn't sitting here.
I told you to go upstairs so you can bitch me back. I said go to your closet.
You ain't got to go nowhere, baby. We gonna deal with it.
Oh, Dr. David, don't leave.
No, he ain't got to go. I'm telling you, he ain't got to go.
All right, we on commercial. Let's get it.
Okay,
All right, guys.
We want to hear from Dr. Jackie. What you think
So
about
what,
all
Dr.
this,
Jackie, they want you to say something, child. They want you to make sure your audio on, honey.
what can you on?
Can y'all hear Dr. Jackie?
Why is she talking to you?
I can own the fact that I saw some things off camera that I did not like that made me pull away from the group. That's what I can own. Is that enough for you, Jack?
No, I need to know particulars. What did you see?
I saw my friend Heavenly running around with my ex-husband's new wife now because they're married now.
No, before
Wait,
you
no,
said that,
but you asked me a question. You asked me a question, so allow me to tell
with Dr. Jackie, man.
allow me to tell you. And I respect you a lot, Jackie, because you have told us profusely, if Curtis go out and y'all divorce, y'all can't talk to Curtis no more, nor can you be friends with anyone that he's brought around. And I respect
that.
Yes. So here's the thing, with that same sentiment in play, I felt a certain kind of way. Now, could I have picked up the phone to call, listen to me, and say, you know what? Didn't really like that. We need to have a sit down. This doesn't feel good to me. I own that.
Okay.
That's full accountability. For those who don't know accountability.
All right.
Yes.
Bless the Lord.
But let me say, I think that we knew you before that had even happened.
You said what, baby?
We missed seeing you before you even saw that picture with Heather.
But here's the thing. If it's not, I am wherever you all want me to be. if you invite me, if you call on me for anything, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to be there. But if I feel like I'm not getting that, then it's difficult for me to give it. And then when I see what I see, it's even more challenging. But there has never been a time when we go back in our history of 10 years, if you have called on me, if you have asked me to do something for you, the answer is always yes. I'm never going to tell you all no. I love you like that. So I'm never going to say no to you.
So we didn't feel the love though.
And I didn't either.
Okay. So we can all agree that there was a lack of love going between the group.
I will say yes to that.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't really cool with all people in the group, so we can't charge. The situation between Toya and I is just what Toya wants it to be.
Right.
Simone and I at the time were not talking as much. You know what I mean? So that leaves me with you and Heather. And I will say, yes, you're absolutely right.
Okay, because I was honest with you that I was not feeling the relationship.
I understand.
Okay.
And I wasn't either.
Okay. All righty then. Let's move on.
Let's do it. Is the show back on? Or we got a little bit more time?
We got just we don't. It's back.
It's back.
Thank you, baby. You leaving?
No.
Be off in a minute. You know who these people are right there, Danny?
Okay, be quiet.
Please. I love video stories.
I'm so happy that Bradley and Judy got pregnant with their first child. And it's not easy at 48 because it comes with a lot of risk. Your experience is my first It's super exciting. And so mesmerized by the whole thing. Like, so it'll be 26 weeks tomorrow. I can just enjoy her energy and her presence. Let me tell you,
All right now.
she's been walking around, working, traveling, whatever. Let's agree on when we're going to stop doing a lot of stuff. We want you to just go to work and go home.
That's how they get into extension.
Okay, don't get through the hospital. Okay, which means still so unproductive. They want pregnancy. We really don't take it. I put it down 3 times for I don't want to bring it, don't make room. But yes, it's like we can see all of this, yes. We don't get the exact same kids as we visit office. We don't have access to some of the facilities, and we can get to the facility, you're treated different. So you're not going to have to sit and eat right. We want you to come and start to do what those things. If the study showed that there's racial injustice, it brings about stress. And that's a formula for returning mortality in higher life.
Save our black mamas, honey.
You said what's it?
Save our black mothers.
Yes.
Amen. Amen.
I like them shoes, Jackie.
Thank you.
And the black, yes.
Not TikToks.
Honey, did you see her? Adrian, you took the TV from us.
Oh, sorry, babe.
Whenever we're feeling low down, acting along, walking each other, reward the time. That's a great part. Yeah, that's my house. Just a little bit this aside for making this beautiful fun. What do you say about someone misunderstood?
We talked about it, trying to get the instruction.
So that if he knows that I know at some point when I yeah. So he's not there trying to build sometimes. He likes to go along with something that he doesn't necessarily agree with. He's not first, he's not the next way. You're acting like your way is the only way. You and I have two different selves in terms of pushing forward, and I think at some point we're going to have to get some things. Someplace to live, it has to be understood. No matter what happens inside here, I always has to get he's got to pay the rent.
If he only makes enough, I can't keep it on that. Sorry about that. You don't see it back at you. It was actually, you always like, it's slow. And so, that's slow.
So crazy.
Heaven is so crazy.
Don't got nobody bring no black boxes to somebody else.
Heaven, what did you think was in the box? Well,
I didn't know. When I knew when I saw it, I didn't know, baby. I didn't know what was in the box. But I can kind of gather up what Simone was talking about. Okay, her kids. And y'all know y'all don't be letting me resurface stuff. But my whole thing is why some women so driven or some people so driven and then others are not. Dr. Jackie, why? Phaedra, why you got 8 jobs and some people don't want to work at all?
I don't know. I like to work, but I don't know. I just don't think I would feel comfortable sitting at home all day. You know, I got a little Jamaican or something in me. You know, I don't know. I just gotta work all the time.
Well, you don't want to say you got Jamaican in your girl now, unless you can prove to us and give us.
Well, I don't think that I actually have that lineage, but you know, Jamaicans like to work. You know, they gonna keep a good job. So you know, so hey, I'm claiming that work ethic. So you're right. A lot of people are not driven. I think Jackie, hell, outside of myself, Jackie worked as a man. I call Jackie. She at work too.
I'm usually at work, but I got a goal. I mean, I'm focused. I'm making some stuff happen.
So, Phaedra, you got kids, okay? Is there a time limit, or do you just let them go at their own pace, or do you push them? Because I mean, I could see both sides of it. But when you go into work every day, you don't want to just take care of grown men, right? Or is it okay for them to be with you?
I'm real old school, so I'm like how my mama was at 18. You got to go somewhere. It's gonna be somebody college, but you can't keep coming back here. It's gonna have to be a holiday home. It can't be, I got that same thing going with my kids. So I'm telling them already, like, you got to get up out of here at 18. You ain't got to, I might help you a little bit. I got your 529, your education's paid for. But
Mom does not play about money. Children, husbands, family, friends, preachers, teachers, lawyers. Simone does not play about her money.
Get that money, Simone. I ain't mad at her.
Yeah, I'm put Simone all day long.
But when we're talking about children, listen, some children springboard quickly. Some children need a little bit more guidance, a little bit more attention. Doesn't mean that they're not going to be successful. They just need a little bit more time.
But my
time doesn't have time because their parents pay for their time. I think that when we went to school, we didn't have no time.
We didn't have time, right?
So we didn't have
yeah. It just wasn't like that.
Baby, I was so ready to get up out of my parents' house. Baby.
That was something different.
I see, you were ready to go. Baby, I was like, oh, he's a tyrant, child. I'm ready to go.
But I think with the affluence that we have now, it's so comfortable to be in these houses with your parents because you got pools, you got tennis courts, you got basketball courts. So being at the house is like being at a country club. So they don't want to leave because when you go to an apartment, you really downsize because your bedroom at your mama's house is bigger than what's at your apartment.
But your apartment is yours. But your apartment is yours. That's the difference.
But we made them feel like these houses theirs too. They feel real comfortable now.
They're real comfortable in these houses.
So it's a catch-22. I mean, I see both sides. But,
it's a catch-22. But what I don't want is to, Charlie, it's on.
There go Phaedra and her black.
Okay.
Like
yes, Ivy Showroom. Come on, Ivy Showroom. Shout out to the homie Fiscani. Period.
But that's actually just Phaedra. That ain't Fizz today.
Oh, that's not Fizz. Well, shout out to Fiscani anyway.
Oh, no. You know that's my dog.
What do you think the boy coming to you, that young man coming to your door? Like, I was like...
It was different. It was kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how he got past the gate and the dog,
Jackie said, baby, these young fine men got to get away from me.
I don't know what capacity he works for Phaedra. What is he doing for her exactly?
Okay, you got to be quiet and watch the scene now. Hush.
Phaedra be scheming though. I'm gonna just tell you that usually wrong.
So if I'm gonna do something, I just really love.
Phaedra, you move the camera.
Oh,
Who else that is?
that's Toya's beautiful home.
I love you, Heavenly.
So crazy, Heavenly. Why are you so crazy?
Y'all go stop.
I can't stand her. I can't stand. Jackie, get your sister.
I love her. I love her.
Stand her. A monkey fool. She's just so.
She's actually doing very well tonight.
Damn, it's still in there. Okay.
I'm gonna be right back, okay, baby? mistress of the dark. I can't even see the damn show because y'all made me leave my man downstairs.
Look at it on Phaedra TV.
I can't see that shit.
You're doing a lot of breathing going up those steps.
Y'all so sweet, honey.
Oh my God, today. My God, today, baby.
I mean,
People was all in my cabinet talking about I had some Infamil in my cabinet. I was like, well, why y'all all in my shit? What?
Why you got Infamil?
Yeah, what you got the Infamil for?
Well, who baby you take Similac? Baby, who baby over there?
no, if you soak your feet in it, it'll soften your feet.
Thank you, Dad. I'm gonna use that. I'm going tomorrow to Walmart. Baby.
That ain't what I soak my Infamil with. So.
Oh, you soaked your JJ in it?
I mean, you know.
The skin, baby.
Oh my God. It makes sense for you. Y'all gonna watch the movie or not? Is the commercial on?
No.
It is not. They're entering.
We're at Toya's house.
Okay. I be fast forwarding these parts. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't never seen these parts. Oh, shit, did I just say that?
Heavenly, I didn't actually
Go get my belt, Heavenly.
Go get your what?
My belt, so I can whoop your butt.
And I didn't tell you to go upstairs so you can be that honest.
Man, everybody want to whoop my ass now, huh?
I don't want to fight you.
Well, look like you might get one tonight, though, boo.
I saw it. I started waiting on it. I skipped past this part because I be wanting to see what the hell the people talk about. Hi. Y'all made me leave my damn man downstairs, and now y'all telling me to be quiet. No, you be quiet.
Is that your spaghetti recipe, Heavenly?
Yes, you know about that, baby.
God.
You know about what it is.
What you put a little extra in that little first of the month?
You know what we talking about.
Look, 28 cycle, 28-day cycle.
You know what it is.
Nasty.
Jackie.
Shop bar.
My God.
Who's that?
Sweet tea.
Why she look so tired?
She's planning a wedding.
The wedding is over. The wedding is over, Jackie. The people that jumped the broom, they done said I do. They got the rings on their finger. Girl, stop that. Phaedra, can you turn it slightly to the left for me, please? Thank you. Perfect.
Well, I want to see that part, Heaven.
I want to see all parts, baby. Don't do that, Jackie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Ooh. Simone looks so sexy in that interview outfit. Oh, down, girl.
Ooh, look at quiet. Look at close, Heaven.
Jack, you trying to stir up something. You know, I'm looking like how I've been looking. I'm gonna look for what's coming next, sis. I don't really care about this one.
Well, you look like you care.
What's this? Let me do this.
And Phaedra got to let us look at her with her gloss on.
about anyway? Get to the thing.
Behave, Evelyn.
Who is that anyway?
It's not us. It's not one. It's not any of the four here.
Oh, okay. What are they doing?
I don't know. Jackie told me not.
Now you can speak freely.
I mean, Quad, you were really checking it out. Like, ooh, let me see. It's always good to see what happened. You know.
Since you putting a 10 on the 2 right here on this line,
Not a 10 on the 2, Lord.
don't put a 10 on the 2, honey. We're watching the show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching the entire show, just like you all are watching the entire show. But I did hear something about some fibroids. Now, is that a new discovery, or was that something that was already known?
Well, I think when we initially met at the hold down, there was a discussion about a referral to a specialist, and there was a heated discussion.
Who had a heated discussion? You know, I wasn't.
It really was. Like, y'all want to chime me in because look, girl. I mean, you know what? I'm not even doing this no more with y'all. But that girl Ben knew she had them problems. I'm telling you, because initially Jackie was seeing her or was going to see her. So it was just this big mix up. It was a lot of things that were said that were not true. And that's why the blow up happened. But we got to say some of these things for the reunion. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot going on. You know what I mean? So I know people promise certain things. But I'm trying to move on to something else.
Quit talking so much.
I'm just saying I'm moving on to something else, Jackie. Can I move on?
Yeah, move on to something else.
I'm trying to figure out what that scene was just there. It looked like they was tired.
They were getting some B shots or some IV hydration.
That was doing
For who?
hydration.
Toya
It was
tired.
Dr. Simone, Toya, and Sweet Tea. They were
So what they
rejuvenated.
tired from?
I think Letitia had just gotten back from
Dubai,
honeymoon.
from her honeymoon.
Oh, so Greg had wore her out. He had wore her out and she was tired, so she needed some injections.
Well, I do recall her. I think the first 3 days, you know how that cycle will pop up on you.
Baby, that's cycling.
No, baby, you lay down a towel, honey, and you get to it. Okay, the cycle don't stop.
Ketchup and hot sauce.
The cycle don't stop anything. Okay, do it, Jackie. Jackie, can you get it in with your cycle on, Jackie?
You can have sex with
And it's good with your cycle on.
Now, I
Oh,
didn't
know what y'all have.
Go get the extension cord for you, Lord. I need
Y'all
to go old school.
I'm the only one that's done that. Simone, Jackie, you did it with your cycle on before.
Now listen, the girl was getting IV hydration because she had gone to Dubai, and she was exhausted. She's young, and when you work a young person that hard in today's society, they need IV hydration.
What type
James,
of
not stop it.
What work did she do? What I'm saying is, okay, if you was young and you vibrant,
it don't be that type of what type of work?
why y'all tired? Tired from what?
They're not.
They might have people do it to feel better. They want to feel rejuvenated.
We're all stuttering right now. We're all stuttering.
We don't know what they got from. Simone works. She delivered people
Well, I was
babies.
thinking maybe Dr. G had wore her out, but then y'all say they didn't have sex for the 3 days. Somebody said that now.
She just said that.
Oh, she said it.
Oh, you're not watching the show.
No, y'all made me leave.
Come on, pal, it's back on. It's back on. Us in the vestibule. Us.
In the vestibule. Put the TV back right, Phaedra.
There we go.
You can't see the TV, Phaedra.
Baby, come to the left, please.
Hey, Jackie, can you get a little bit less headspace on your thing? Bring it down some, Boopy. Damn, no.
Oh,
No.
Jackie,
We got too much headspace. Can we see your whole head? Thank you, right there. There you
okay.
go.
Now, Phaedra, go a little bit to the right for me, please. Boom. Stop right. Perfect.
Let me tell
Boy,
y'all.
you look pretty.
Let me tell y'all something about traveling to that city. Heavenly and Alicia wore me out. What? Ooh.
It was a long ride.
Somebody says back on.
Y'all hold tight. I'll be right back.
Why is Toya always saying quiet? Toya, stop saying quiet. Please.
Well, we can tell you.
You're not looking good.
Is this the place that Sweet Tea and Toya was talking about bringing Apollo's wife to?
Let's talk about that later, probably at the reunion.
Okay.
Not a day or two.
That's right.
They can't get up anxiety up.
Heavenly is conveniently at
Somebody told me to spill the beans. You know I'm going to spill them.
No, you're not.
Y'all are loud at them people funeral homes.
Okay, this way, ladies. First off, we're going to be seeing to the right.
It's so close to midnight. I feel like in the next twilight zone.
My God.
Like the start of a bad force.
A Tubi music.
Come on, Toby.
Come on, Jarvis. Baby, Jarvis will make that organ.
Look at walking down looking like F5.
You and that crazy laugh, Heavenly. It was not a wedding dress. That's proper funeral attire.
In the book of Phaedra, honey. Why somebody say the bride of Chuck? It ain't horrible.
Yes.
So I'm very happy. And all of us have seen this. And there's a bunch of stories of beautiful birds and
For his face.
even though we miss some things, sometimes it comes back stronger than ever. And being ladies in this room where we often share our lives, share our expertise and conversation, everyone's very intelligent and everybody's titties, vaginas, tennis experts. That is the old Serena Williams, baby.
Faith is old Mississippi.
The support system will leave you for that. Like, just like the phoenix has risen from the ashes. It's risen as well.
Yes, Jesus. Hey.
Come on. What's your saying?
Yes. Justin and Kadarius, my babies.
Look at Heavenly's face.
I don't know what not. Jesus.
Oh my.
Child.
Girl, y'all done pissed. Girl, who down to
Back from the commercial.
who down to the casket. Yeah, y'all gonna usher somebody in with a saxophone that's in the casket. Not all today.
Now, the
Man,
first
I
thing
just
is
gotta give a
first.
big shout out to my colleagues over at Willie Watkins, Darius Batman, Justin Jarvis. All of them they just so great. I love them.
Do they really do their footwork like that at real funerals? Like
Yes, ma'am. We
that's
practice,
old
we
school,
rehearse.
right? They don't do
No,
that.
that's what we do, honey.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First
Yes,
of all, we went
today
a long
Batman.
way to that funeral.
Do you have to pay extra for that?
No, that's what we do for everybody. We are just very formal.
Faith, why were you in there talking about vagina and teeth and tennis and
Because y'all all are experts. You are a vagina expert.
vaginal?
You know, vaginal, uterus, ovaries, fallopian
So why you
tubes.
didn't say nothing about what sweet tea do?
Well, see, I said a lot of things, but they cut it out.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yes, but they cut most of what I said out. Y'all said it was too shady for the people.
It really was shady. They cut a lot out. They did.
You were very shady, Phaedra. You did.
What did you say? What did you say? What did Phaedra say?
That's gonna be in the lost episodes, baby.
Jackie, what did she say, Jackie? Jackie, what did she say?
He did say you married somebody who is older than your mama and your dad.
But that's true.
It is.
I mean, but I was, people are asking why wasn't she invited? Because, well, you got to continue to watch to see.
Okay.
But she wasn't invited. Who brought her along?
Toya brought her. Yes. I mean, everyone is welcome.
It's a get back. It's okay. It's a little get back. It's fine.
I just don't, I didn't want to offend her because, you got to keep watching.
You got to keep watching.
Well, we went to a funeral home at midnight to Willie Watkins, drove a long way, and there was some graves out back.
Yeah.
And we could smell formaldehyde in the place.
There
were real dead bodies there.
Yes.
There were real dead bodies there.
Phaedra, you were wrong on so many levels, though.
Oh, my goodness. Here, I'm wrong again, Lord Jesus.
I mean,
forgive me. I am always wrong.
It was midnight.
Now, I told y'all to be there at a reasonable hour. Now, if you got there at midnight, it's because your Uber was playing around town.
And you sent the cars for us.
I did send cars, so I don't know how you got there at midnight.
All we know is he had to stand outside, freezing in the cold. You told him to wear black.
Well, I did treat you to a wonderful after. We gotta keep watching. Keep watching. We can't. We gotta keep watching. Okay.
Y'all are very busy now to the marriage to medicine. Y'all are very busy.
Phaedra. And then you made me sit beside Heaven.
What's wrong with that?
We need you to sit beside Heaven.
Baby, Heavenly.
Heavenly wore my hip out.
I know.
Out.
But you normally wear her hip out, pinching and tugging on her so she can shut the hell up.
That's true.
It's back on.
Y'all always trying to. I don't never get to say shit.
You gotta be quick, free.
I'm trying to let y'all do this. Get too quiet in there, baby. Oh, why is that there?
Give me out this second.
What?
Yes, Miss Squad. Ooh, my that big man.
I will say today is a funeral, but it's not one for this song.
Yes.
Come on, Jarvis. Come on, Miss Squad.
It is indeed one to bury the pettiness, the turmoil amongst this group.
Indeed.
Who's ready? You included.
Me too. Oh, baby, Jack, I am not excluded. Don't do that.
Okay. You will ready for it. To bear the stripes.
That joke's gonna say just awful, child.
You got to do all this. Yeah, it's not me a simple phone call.
Somebody said ruin Toya's night.
We are
Are you ready to enter the strife and
The long lost.
Jesus. God.
So we there on that shit with a spirit all of it. She pretty much said that pretty much my marriage is going to go. I said I was very concerned for you. You know, it's so it's great that one they told me about Dr. G.
Please hear me. Please hear me. Oh, baby, that's the big lash. Okay.
I'm sorry that you feel this way, but I said what I said. Don't prove me wrong. If you want to support her, then why did you come to the wedding?
Was it TV?
Oh Lord, I accidentally turned off the TV.
You put the cake with me and the people watching?
Girl, I accidentally turned it off. I don't know how I did that. But I'm sorry.
Come on, sis, put it back on.
This is right when I'm about to get my ass whipped.
Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
Fall out, Miss Quad. Just fall out.
Get back in the casket quad.
No, that's what the girls want me to be. Sis, I'm alive. Ain't going back.
Yes, in the funeral, somebody said, no.
That's really what she thinks. But really, it seems like you want to school with me. I got a couple, 3 more things to say, and then I'm out. Sweet tea. You and I don't know each other very well, but we have determined that there is no animosity between the two of us. And I'll say that way. Simone, there was a point in time that you and I had a very close-knit relationship. But like me, I don't know where that is. And if you would join me and just let it all go, I would love to rekindle our relationship. My question is, do you see us here as equals, friends? Great question. Great question. Or keep standing this thing off and on and on. But I don't do too many hours unless I fly to you. Let's all working together and helping each other out for the greater good of whatever we need to do and get done.
Yes, read that, y'all.
Thank you for that. Because there has been some troubled times between the two of us. Judy said Detroit had anything to do with break-ins. That's a very strong answer. And I'm saying, I said I was sitting around because you didn't see us.
Oh, Lord. How would you know how big Eugene Tina is?
Hold on, freak. I don't know about me and not the food. Why would I say anything right? Or don't? Well, keep your house ready. They have to put this is girls, stand in this way. I appreciate everyone who comes to my
Yes, Miss Carter. We're done with that conversation.
quite swell.
Not quite swell.
Quite well.
About myself.
Oh, you're so angry. Oh, she's big angry. She's so mad. People that call her jealous and everything.
Forward. And those who don't know it, don't know how to deal with it at all.
Period.
I was hoping I was going to take this moment to be accountable, apologize, but I don't know if one knows how to humble herself.
Humble. Oh, baby, that's a good word. We're going to talk about that.
Thank you, sir. With that being said, she can take it to the song, though.
If you start thinking that cat.
To some amounts to repay.
And you loved it.
Thank you for the soup we're about to receive. And we all are here because we all need to say Jesus. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
There are obviously relationships. They have to wait well. The relationships. And so what I'm saying is there are great relationships. They have gone well. Yeah, and maybe there's obviously some bad. But at the end of the day, if something happened, would you say, students, speak now, or hold your peace? Well, I can go and say that we're at the bachelor party, and you bring quad to that bachelor party.
And you was happy to have me.
A place for me to meet Gregory's ex-wife. Phaedra, that was disrespectful. Now you just kind of shrug her off, and it was like, whatever, bitch. That's what I got out of it.
You did.
Well, my thing is like, when it comes to that, after I've apologized once, like you're either gonna accept the apology and move on, or we're gonna talk about 50 times. But I'm not gonna continue to apologize. I said what I said, and I meant what I said, and you weren't unhappy about it. So let's move on.
We all can agree here that she was not unhappy about me being present. She wasn't unhappy until Toya made her change her tone, and that's when she asked me to leave. She was fine with me being there. She greeted her with a hug, as I greeted her with a hug and kiss. There's no animosity. There's no drama there. It was Toya just trying to push her to not like me or get rid of me.
Jackie, why did you let me almost get my ass whooped? And I didn't see you
But
stand
Jackie
up.
has her finger. She has a point she wants to make. Go ahead.
I think we got to go back to the funeral, though.
Okay, we're going back. Rewind it.
Quad.
Yes.
Do you feel you took accountability for broken friendships at the funeral? Because you said, let me finish, take it or leave it. And I'm
Very good question, Jackie. Thank you for asking, because I'm loving the opportunity for clarity. I knew and I had heard so many people saying so many things about me that I did not want to get into what they had said about me. I know I am not perfect, so I just said, listen, whether of us argue about it, let's just bury the hatchet. They said some things. I felt some type of way. I've not responded to them in a way maybe I should have. And so, fuck it. Let's bury the hatchet. And that's what I was trying to do there. I did not want to go into when Toya went down to the Carlos King and said that I was ugly without a wig, honey, and without my makeup. You know what I mean? That I'm down to the gun and having a good time on helicopters. So I just didn't want to go into that. There have been a number of things that have been said. There have been a number of things that have been noted about me, and we can go back to the beginning of the episode. Have you seen why you talk about it? Listen, I did things. No one's perfect here. Let's just wipe the slate clean. I tried to bury the hatchet.
Okay, but for those of us sitting in the room who had not had any of those encounters with you, it was a little hard to hear you say to us, take it or leave it.
I don't remember. Is it on there when I said take it or leave it? I said take it or leave it probably to Toya, because I think I went down the list. Let's go back. I think I started with you, Jackie, in particular. And I have any strife. You said you didn't have any strife. I then went on to Heavenly. She said she didn't have any problem. I think I tapped on Alicia. They didn't show that. I said there are some people here with TT and I who are trying to keep us apart from one another diligently. And I said, but I have no animosity against you. I think I went through it when Simone challenged me at that time. She had some questions and I answered her questions. And then when I came to Toya, so what I said, when I said you either take it or leave it, that was not for you all. That was for Toya, because
because you are so bright and so articulate, I felt like you should have remembered your audience. And we were all your audience. And so when you went to the take it or leave it,
back on, that's but let me stand. Let me do this really quickly. I had already went through the work with you all. We had already had an understanding. We were okay and we were all ready to move forward. When I said take it or leave it, it was not for you, Jackie. It was not for Heavenly. It was not for Simone. It was not for T. It was not for Alicia. It was not for Phaedra. It was for the person who gave me the most pushback. She hates me. And that's just what it is. And I have to accept that.
I'm still caught up on the part where I almost got my ass whooped and Jackie didn't stand up for me.
Now,
Now, that's the part I'm looking at. Now, I don't know why everybody always trying to say the TV back on when I get ready to say some shit. Y'all was going to let my ass get whipped by that little girl? Y'all was going to let her beat my ass?
No, baby. You know I wouldn't allow
now,
that.
I don't know why the little girl feeling like she going to run up on me like that.
I made her stop being so delicious when it comes to me and my family. So I understand this. When someone says malicious, I get it. So why? When you read it, you said something malicious about us. More than one. Something else. Why? You said good things. You said things. Why? You go even lower and say I'm cheating with somebody in the neighborhood.
Max?
Who put y'all together?
I don't know how that's set up because I did not.
Charles, no. The C charge go.
You damn right I would have beat Sweet Tea ass.
Doing some apologizing, but it appears that all she is going to do tonight is fight with anyone who is willing to fight her.
Oh, look at Phaedra Paul.
And I'm not going to play that game with her. Like everyone else at this table, we all got busted our hands that came from bigger and humble beings. When Sweet Tea just started, she was
Don't get two switches off the tree, Heavenly. I'm gonna braid them
I
up.
was just playing with her. I like Sweet Tea. She my friend.
Is she?
Not right now, but we gonna get back together.
Jackie, you hear this?
with some more iron young business. So I'm going to say as well. Yes.
Phaedra,
But girl, they don't want to hear what you got to say. Girl. They don't want to hear shit from you, Miss Wise.
No, we listening.
Gotta hear what we
Listen, watch the show. Listen.
This topic is about as dead as these bodies in this film.
If you want to prevent.
Thank you, Phaedra. This was interesting.
Come on, sit up.
You think why only her part of what's happening with the ladies. And I don't see how she thinks that she's going to get on a good track with us. She's going to go back in that case get close to me.
All right now.
Like, three lives. If you ever say one thing, she look at one. If you ain't never say one, you look at her.
They look like she was over it. Girl, you over it. Hey, you just started, bitch. You've been listening years.
well. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk.
So,
Okay, so
if I can be as honest as I'm being honest with you, we didn't feel like your conversation, your take it or leave it, was directed to Toya. It sounded as if it was it was uniform. Everybody could take it or leave. I hear you now, but at the moment that you said that, it sounded as if we had to accept you, and it didn't feel good.
Did you cuss, Jackie? Did you say what?
No, I think she said, and then made it silent.
Yeah.
But let me address what Jackie is saying. I hear you. I am not going to discount or discredit what you're saying. Okay? But that was not for you all. I felt like it was basically, to me, if I have already did the process of elimination, then the person who was giving me the refusal or the rejection, then that would have been common sense that I was speaking to that person. I was not
So
talking
the communication style had to be off because everybody sitting in those benches felt the same thing. So you
okay.
didn't articulate it well enough for us to receive it that way. So we all felt the same way. So it was obviously your communication that was.
Well, it was a lot going on. So you probably did miss what I was trying to convey. It was a lot going on. I didn't expect for a number of things to transpire that did. So you know what? Maybe there was a moment where the clarity was not there. But I'm making it clear now that was not for you all.
Right. No, and I get it now, but I will tell you for now and the rest of the season, it felt like, and even now you're saying you didn't expect it. You had to expect some pushback. Because
not from you all, because we didn't have a problem. We left the reunion.
Dr. Jackie's playing dumb, and it doesn't look good on her.
Heavily, and Jada had began to
it's like she's trying to make a problem with Quad.
And so I was feeling like, well, they're doing their thing. Doesn't mean that they don't like me. Doesn't mean that we're against each other. I'm just telling you how I looked at it, right? So I'm thinking about you doing your thing, and so I'm not taking offense to it. I'm not offended at all. I'm doing my thing. I'm going out. I'm traveling. I'm just doing me. Not saying that I'm against you all, but I'm just doing me. What is wrong with me doing me? Nothing. If you guys want to travel, I don't charge you guys for wanting to travel and do your thing. That's your business. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like,
why can't keep saying I want a problem? I don't want a problem. Well, we are not.
Who wants a problem?
That's what somebody in the chat is saying. However, what I can't talk about is even when we got ready to start filming, we wanted to hear and connect, and we didn't.
Okay, well, Jackie, you are the one, and never the two, babe. I'm so happy you talked about filming. So the reason why I didn't come on board in terms of filming,
I'm not talking about coming on board.
But did you say the word filming? So let's talk about this filming.
I don't want you to break any board.
Y'all
Break the wall.
You have to understand this. I never meant to mistreat you all. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn who's watching me right now. I never meant to mistreat you all, and I'm not gonna let somebody put that on me.
Yeah.
Let's talk about filming. Let's talk about truly what would happen. They already know anyway. They sat there and they knew that I had not signed my contract because they knew that there was some other things that I was trying to work out concerning the contract.
Right.
It was never
everybody in the chat. I don't want to understand. I want you to understand. That is how we felt. I felt. I'm going to speak for myself. I can't speak for the other ladies. Right. At that time, misunderstood, misconstrued, whatever was missing at the time, it was still missing. And I don't want you to feel like it was a ploy to attack Quad. We all misunderstood each other.
Okay, Jackie. What I'm saying to you, it was never. Let me, Phaedra. I will, baby. I will. Let me do this. Okay. Because I'm tired of people trying to misconstrue my actions. It's not going to happen anymore.
I think we should move on. I really do. I really think we should let this go because I think we're not gonna get anywhere with this, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's feeling how they feel. But we're gonna let Phaedra move on, Quad. We're not gonna go into this. We got a whole reunion. We ain't gonna do all of this.
Yeah,
Phaedra, what you want to say?
Well, no, what I'm saying is I'm getting a notice that I have to cut this live.
You know what I'm saying is it was never against you guys. And that's what
I get
that. We received that.
We understand that. We believe it.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the live tonight. I think we had very interesting and intriguing conversation. We are all sisters at the end of the day. We are four powerful, beautiful Black women, courageous in everything we do. We sometimes don't read the room right. Sometimes we get right. Sometimes we don't. But at the end of the day, we are Black women. We're going to stand together. We're going to make this thing work, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate you, ladies.
I love you.
I want you all to have a good time. I didn't want it to go too dark. I didn't want to get it, negative or whatever. Just have a good time.
Well, I love you. I love you, Jackie. I love you, crazy ass Heavenly.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking me to the funeral home. And then I left there with some chicken and collard greens. It's a little piece of ham and a little
red
cobbler.
cake.
Quad is not happy, you guys. She is seething.
We got to fight in your
They shut her down. Dr. Heavenly.
I appreciate that because y'all didn't they didn't get to see everything, but it got quite heated. I was afraid at a few moments. That's why I'm about to call him up security. But I love you ladies, and we're gonna make this work, okay?
All right,
okay,
y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.
Miss Quad, okay.
Okay, sweetheart.
Bye, Jackie.
Bye.
Bye, lovelies. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Love
Oh,
you
it wouldn't
too.
let my last
Good
comment
night.
go. It's already over, you guys. Now, I hope Quad goes live on her own thing. Let's see. Get that off of there. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was thick. It didn't look like it ended well. She is seething. I did not like that. I did not like Dr. Jackie pretending like she doesn't know what the hell freaking Quad was talking about. And then for her to start with, you're articulate and intelligent. You should have known XYZ. Well, no, bitch, Dr. Jackie, you're articulate and intelligent. And if you and Quad already squashed your beef, then why would you think in a million years any portion of that was directed at you unless you want smoke with Quad? And then who are you to want a certain kind of response from somebody and want them to say it a certain way? Come on now, Dr. Jackie. Now, I love Dr. Jackie as much as the next person, but that felt forced. It felt like the old Dr. Jackie. You know that season nobody liked her ass because of what she did to Buffy? Yeah, that's that kind of shit, Dr. Jackie, when you should just shut the fuck up, get off the gas. Obviously, she explained herself 5 times to you, and you're still going to act like, well, we just thought, and that's the way all of us took it. Well, bitch, now that you know, you should have been the first one to say, oh, I'm going to go tell the rest of them. Of course, we shouldn't have thought it was against us because we already made amends. Of course, you and Toya are the only ones still left out. That was crazy, but I did not also, I'm a Heavenly's angel too. I love Dr. Heavenly. But I did not appreciate how Dr. Heavenly just co-signed on shutting Quad up. Who is she to say that it was going to go dark or not dark? She needed to let her friend Quad finish her thought. And Quad would not be seething right now. Look, I'm going to my home thing to see if Quad's going to go live because she seemed like she had more to say. She seemed like she had a lot more to say. Yeah. But nope, she's not live yet. Okay, but yeah. You got to let people finish their thoughts. And then she was talking over her before she even finished her thought. That was not a cool way to end that. She looked very upset. I hope they don't turn on her. They better fucking not turn on Quad. Dr. Heavenly and Quad better stay cool. Dr. Jackie better decide. And then why isn't Dr. Jackie telling freaking Toya anything about, oh, well, we took it that you're a bitch and that you were being mean to everybody at the thing because you only want sweet and sour to be your friend. No, but they're going in on Quad, trying to go back to that narrative about how she's just not open. Remember that scene, that season when Quad was Sister Circle? And everybody was like, oh, we just want you open. We just want you open. We just want to know all your stuff so they can gossip about her, talk about her behind her back, decide they don't believe her, still want to take Dr. G's side when she comes and finally tells them everything that's happening, act like it wasn't that bad. Why would she want to tell these hoes anything? They have not really had it for her ever since ever since Mariah got kicked off and she got to come back. It's been kind of like an anti-Quad show since that. And then a super anti-Quad show since she divorced and wasn't married to medicine anymore. But, anyway, I'm in California. It's only 7:10. So I just wanted us to all be able to catch that live. They do it every week. They rotate the guests because they're trying to get more people to watch the most excellent show on Bravo, Married to Medicine. So you guys be sure and smash these buttons. I hope you smash the like button and subscribe button on your way in. Don't forget to ring my bell. And yeah, she pissed me off. Quad looked like she was mad. Yeah, she did. Oh my gosh. Hey, Satra. Thanks for coming. The cast is still mad at Quad since Sister Circle. Yeah, and they're the ones that need to let that shit go. Old biddies, let it go. Haven't you delivered like 85 babies since then? So obviously life is moving on. And so should those old hoes because Quad has every right to act like to be all involved with her new job because her old job is Who cares? And you're so right, Satra. You are always spot on. Freaking weirdos. Exactly. And then they wonder why Quad doesn't want to be around him. They take everything she says and dissect it instead of with the grain of salt that they give Toya when she's being mean drunk talking about some stuff. Toya's a mean drunk. Yes, agreed. Quad makes the whole damn show. Yes, I agree. Quad, Dr. Heavenly, those are my two faves. You know, I wanted Dr. Jackie. Milo, stop it. I wanted Dr. Jackie to really be kind of like with Dr. Heavenly and Quad, but it seems like she's saying things that Dr. Simone would say. Dr. Pancakes is what we call her over here on LRGA Curves. Dr. Simone, the flip flopper. Yeah, Dr. Pancakes. Yeah, it seems like they're dredging up that. And that could have been the only person that Jackie was even talking to as far as, oh, we felt like that was directed at us. That was her and Dr. Pancakes talking that trash. Trust. And they both need to let it go. Anyway, I haven't even seen the show yet, but you guys have an excellent night. Dr. Jackie is making me look at her. Yeah, different. Yeah. Like I stuck up for her with the whole Buffy thing because it was Dr. Simone that was Buffy's GYN who gave Dr. Jackie the information. And yeah, Dr. Jackie mentioned it out loud, but her doctor, Dr. Simone, was the one who broke her HIPAA violation and trust, in my opinion, at least allegedly. So I didn't know why. And then for Dr. Simone in that case to be flip floppy pancakes and not even ever say out loud, oh, well, you know what, Buffy, my bad. I should never have told Jackie that. And Jackie was like, yeah, apologize to Buffy for the 18th time. I did not like that. I did not like that, Sam. I did not like green eggs and ham. Anyway, you guys be awesome. There's enough to go around. And I'll see you in the next video. Smash my buttons and ring my bells.